everyone. It is Heather from Heather Travels, and I'm here today with my son Ben and my daughter Megan. And this is the first video in a new monthly series that we are going to be doing for however long we think it's fun. We have subscribed to the Universal Yums Yum Yum box, and this is our first one. And I actually have to give a shout out. I got this idea from Heather and Chris over at Must Love Ice Cream. So if you have not checked out their channel, because I've mentioned them before, Must Love Ice Cream, it's all one word, Must Love Ice Cream.
Is it must?
Oh yeah, I will link it up there. And it's this way. Yes, M-U-S-T.
Okay.
They do this every month, and they've been doing it for a year or so, I think. They do a taste test review of the Universal Yums box, and I think they're doing the same size as me. There are 3 sizes that you can order. It's a monthly subscription of Universal Yums, and what they are is they are snacks from different countries around the world, and every month they send you a new country filled with snacks. And this is the medium size box, which is $25 a month, and they bill you automatically on the 1st of the month. And then they ship the box on about the 15th of the month, I think, or on the 15th of the month. And we got ours, what day did we get this?
Just a couple days ago.
We just got it a couple days ago. Yeah. Heather's and Chris's video of theirs for October is already up. It just went up yesterday. And I purposely, and yesterday was the 18th.
Yeah, 18th.
Yeah, today's the 19th. They might have gotten theirs faster. Where does this come from?
I don't know.
New Jersey. And
wow.
they live in New Jersey.
Oh.
So I bet they got theirs faster. We live in Wisconsin, and I think we probably got ours a day or 2 after they did. So that's why her video's up first. I purposely did not watch it because I did not want to be influenced by Heather and Chris's opinions. Okay, but we're going to be doing ours a little bit differently. They focus completely on, they taste everything in the box for their video and give you their opinions of how everything tastes. But because my channel is a travel channel, I want to focus more on the things that we learn about the country from what's in the box.
We can do that?
Yes. There's a book and everything in here we're going to look at.
Cool. Is that like, there's like a...
Yeah, I'm going to show you. Just hold on. So we, that's going to be more our focus. So I encourage you to watch both our videos and their videos because they will talk about how everything tastes and we will talk about what you can learn about the country. This month's box is, I guessed, they give you a clue in each box in the book that tells you what the next month's box is going to be. And when Heather did her September video, I guessed that it was Austria. And I think the reason I was able to guess is because I've been to Austria. If you haven't watched my video about my favorite city, Vienna, I'll link it right here.
Vienna's in Austria?
Vienna's in Austria, yes. It's a beautiful city.
Where's Austria?
Austria is right next to Switzerland, north of Italy, and south of Germany.
What's the city I'm thinking of in Italy? Venice?
Venice, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, I guessed correctly, and then they give you another little clue. The seal, which I've already cut, so I was ready for the video, it's got a picture of like
hills.
Big hills, mountains,
Singing
and
mountains.
fall, and it says, a place where the hills are alive. If you know your musical history.
Hills are alive with the sound of music.
If you have seen The Sound of Music, the play or the movie, the musical or the movie, that is a reference to that. And The Sound of Music is based on the true story of a real family during World War II. And they still have like a lodge or something in New Hampshire or something because they came to America. And the grandkids run it now or whatever. I can't think of their name. Anyway, if you know the name of that family, put it in the comments below. But anyway, thank you for that beautiful singing, Meg. The Sound of Music takes place in Austria. So this also gave you a clue. I think this is another little clue of where your box is from this month.
That's really cool.
So, okay.
I officially love this.
We're going to open the box. Now, we are going to try a couple things today, but we're not going to try everything today. And the reason for that is, number one, I don't want to steal Chris and Heather's thunder. Secondly, we want to have the snacks to savor over the course of the month. So we don't want to open them all right now and have to worry about keeping them sealed. We want them to stay fresh so we can try them. So we open up the box, and this is what it looks like inside. And sure enough,
Austria.
it's
Yep,
Austria.
There,
see
it's
it?
backwards.
Yeah.
But...
Well, it'll be right when the video.
Yeah, sure.
And then it has, so yeah, it shows you, it shows you a little kind of map and what, where it is, you know, like it shows you where it is in relation to the countries around it. It's got like a squirrel, fox, skiing.
It's a squirrel.
And it gives you some of the snacks that are in here and what cities they're from. And then on the back side,
There's puzzles.
there's puzzles and games you can play. And one of them is, cast your vote for your favorite and least favorite yums in every box. So you put your initials in the box that corresponds with the yum award you're giving. Each person can vote for only one snack in each award category, so choose carefully. Don't forget to post your ballot on social media and tag @UniversalYums to win more of your favorites. Okay, then there's Solve a Secret Puzzle, and we'll come back to that. And then there's Für Wasser Storm Blitz, Fire, Water, Storm, Lightning. And it's a game.
You need 4 players.
You need 4 players. We don't have 4 people. If Andrew was here, we could play this. But
that sounds active.
yeah, it's you have to act out actions.
Lay flat on the floor to avoid smoke. Get your feet off the ground
Für.
to avoid the flood. Find something
Wasser.
solid to hold on to endure the winds. Take cover underneath something to avoid lightning strikes.
Each round, the last person to perform the action is eliminated. The last remaining player wins and becomes the game master in the next round. I would also like to point out on the bottom here, there's a picture of a mountain gondola. And that was a video we just did. We just went and rode a mountain gondola at Lutsen Mountains, Minnesota. And I will link that video right up here. If you haven't checked that out, that was a really, really fun, neat experience that we enjoyed very much. And if you're interested in the Walt Disney World gondolas, it is the same system, exactly same gondolas designed by Doppelmayr. And so if you're interested into like how those gondolas work, this was the same gondolas, but in a very different setting. So, okay, then under that, this is what the box looks like.
It's like the booklet that she was talking
Yep.
about.
So here is the book, and it's thick. There's a lot of information in here. Let the Yum Yum Box adventure begin, and it's Austria. And it just has little tidbit facts everywhere. Oh my goodness.
There's
There's trivia. Okay, there's welcome, foods and flavors, upcoming events.
You show it.
Oh, it says, so here's what it looks like. It says, we've got some great news. This box should get to you just in time to celebrate Austrian National Day on October 26th. Referred to locally as National Feiertag, the holiday started after World War II when Austria was occupied by 4 nations, the Soviet Union, the United States, Great Britain, and France. On October 26, 1955, Austria declared neutrality, ending the occupation and establishing the nation as a democracy. Nowadays, locals celebrate their freedom and their time off from work and school by attending military parades, visiting museums of art and history, and of course, chowing down on tons of traditional Austrian food. I did not know that. I did not know that Austria was occupied by 4 countries after World War II, and I'm a social studies teacher. Okay, and then it has some pictures, and then here's the trivia, and we might answer some of that a little later in the video. And then it gives very detailed descriptions
That's helpful.
of each of the snacks. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Big banana.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Is there 12? There are 12 snacks in the box.
What was that in the back?
That's the clue for next time. Oh,
No, there's more snacks.
if you had our super yum box. Okay.
Oh.
So this one is the medium size. There's a smaller size, and I can't remember how much that is. And then there's a super yum box that's even bigger than this and more expensive, obviously. So this is kind of telling you these are a few of the snacks that are in the
also included
that are in the super yum box that are not in this box. And so if you wanted to get even more. Those are some of the ones that would be in there. Okay, so let's look at what we have here. So Meg and Ben, you can pull these out and I will read about a little bit. Okay, so there's paprika chips. Kelly's paprika chips. Hold that up, Ben. Okay.
These ones.
And it says they're spiced with paprika. Okay. And then Pischinger Mandel Ecken. And these are almond cream filled wafers coated in milk, chocolate, and almonds. That sounds good. Okay, Kelly's Snips.
That's what do you have?
This one.
Oh.
Hold that up for me. These are puffed corn peanut snack.
Whoa.
Okay, big banana. Dark chocolate bar with banana mousse filling. Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay, then there's Milch Wafflets. How many are in there?
2.
2, okay. Strawberry cream filled wafer with chocolate. Okay, then there's a Bobby caramel bar. Milk chocolate bar with caramel nougat and crispy wheat rice. That sounds good. Then there's Costner gingerbread. This is a soft gingerbread. It's like a cookie with hazelnuts, almonds, candied orange, and sugar glaze. Then there is the Nut Joe Haselnuss waffle, which is hazelnut and chocolate cream filled wafer. So they like their wafer cookies in Austria. Then Ben's got the Kelly's Creamy Onion Mini Frites, which are onion flavored potato snack. They look like fries.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then choco Erdbeeren.
I don't know.
Dark chocolate coated strawberry mousse. Ooh.
Marshmallows with chocolate coating. Strawberry flavored marshmallows with chocolate coating.
Then there's Volmik Skokolade. I hope my pronunciation is okay.
A giant chocolate bar.
Morgan, tell me if my pronunciation is okay on these.
Whoa.
30% cocoa milk chocolate bar. Okay. And then there's, ooh, those look like
Lemon flavor cool mints.
Cool Mint Lemon. They look like Junior Mints or peppermint patties. Oh, they even say chocolate covered lemon peppermint patties on the back.
Wow.
And here, Meg, show the back of that for a second. I just want you to see each individual package does have the nutritional information on it. So you can, and then there's a lot of information in here. Okay, before we try things, the other things in the book are there's information about awesome Austrians.
So
Some famous people from Austria. I'll just tell you a couple. Wolfgang Puck, Gregor Mendel, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Marie Antoinette. She was Austrian?
Yes.
Why did I not know that? Okay, Gustav Klimt, the artist. I really like his paintings. Sigmund Freud, Nikola Tesla, and Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart.
Wait, who's Gregor Mendel?
Gregor Mendel. Oh, we don't know. We have to match
darn.
it. We have to match it.
I've heard of him. Well, C is for Marie Antoinette.
Is Marie Antoinette. So it's matching. They give you a clue about the person and you have to match their fact to them. So like, for example, before I became governor of California, I famously uttered the phrase, "I'll be back." That's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, so they're facts. Like this guy, I learned to cook from my mother, a pastry chef. Since then, I've become a TV personality and owner of over 100 restaurants. That's Wolfgang Puck. So they're pretty obvious what they are if you live in the world. Okay, and then this is a Habsburg family
that's the guy
tree.
We're learning about,
Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Yeah, Megan
right
is
now.
learning about World War I in U.S. history right now at school. And here is the family tree of Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Archduke Franz Ferdinand was assassinated. He was Austrian, and the person who assassinated him was Serbian.
Yeah.
And because the Balkans, that area that Serbia was in, was called the powder keg of Europe, his assassination really set off World War I and basically, was the first domino in just
Yeah,
chain.
the countries in Europe at that time had a lot of alliances, and so the countries that were aligned with Serbia and the countries that were aligned with Austria, Hungary, which was an empire at the time, started declaring war against each other, is basically what happened. Okay. Thank you for that little bit of World War I history,
there's
Meg.
answers.
Oh,
Wait, no, there's not.
No,
Yes,
this is the
yes,
trivia
there is.
answer
Yes,
key,
yes,
so
you
we're
don't
not going to look at that. Okay. All right, so now we are going to try a couple. We're each going to pick one thing today to try.
Okay.
So, Ben, you want to try these? Okay, Ben wants to try the Kelly's Snips.
The peanut things.
Okay, and while you're opening, oh, here, I'll open it.
I can open
You can open it? I'm going to read you what it says about the Kelly's Snips. Okay. Oh, there's 2 Kelly's products in here.
Yeah,
that must
3.
be okay.
There's 3.
When we came
There's
across
all 3
this
shipments.
yum, we had a few questions. Hold it up and put your hand behind it.
I can't.
Okay.
Well, I already tasted that.
The first, why is there an American flag on this package? Oh, good question.
Oh, wow.
The answer takes us back 65 years. After World War II, American soldier Howard
They just
Morse
taste like
Kelly,
These just taste like peanut butter.
let Megan try, decided to stay in Austria to start a snack company with his business partner, Herbert Rost. They look like little
Peanuts.
crescents. Ooh, they smell really peanut buttery. I can smell them. Today, Kelly's is the top snack manufacturer in Austria, which explains why we have more than one Kelly's thing. Paying homage to their founder with these patriotic puffs. Our second question, when do locals eat them? Given that Snips are one of the country's top 3 snacks, the answer was simple, pretty much all the time. We're talking parties, holiday gatherings, movie nights, you name it. What do they taste like? Okay, so guys, what do they taste like?
Okay,
Peanut butter.
so I feel like it's more leaning towards a regular peanut than peanut butter.
Yeah.
It's
It's
kind of
like
salty.
it basically is just really light, and then it tastes like peanuts.
They dissolve in your mouth like a
popcorn
corn puff.
or something. Yeah.
They're very light. They really like, you can dissolve and chew them really quickly. They're a little bit salty, like a salted
I
peanut.
said that.
Yeah. They have a fairly mild peanutty flavor. It's
Yeah.
not, they smell really peanutty, but it's not like a super overwhelming peanut butter
Yeah.
flavor.
Oh, see, it's yeah, it actually is peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'd assume so.
Or it's peanuts on the front, right?
It actually tastes more like a peanut than
Yeah.
than peanut.
I've never
butter.
had a peanut
Yeah.
before.
Sorry. Okay, Meg, which snack would you like to try?
No, my peanuts.
What was this one?
That one is,
A caramel?
yeah.
Let's do this one.
Okay, so we're trying the Pischinger Mandel-Ecken.
A lot of nut stuff.
I'm gonna open that. This one says it's an almond cream filled wafers
Oh, it says on this.
coated in milk chocolate and almonds.
I just noticed this.
Oh, Nussbrig Luftig Zart. Morgan, what do those words mean?
There on that red line.
My German is really rudimentary. I've been to Germany. I've been to Austria. I could point at food and say bitte
Smell.
and danke. That's about it.
Really almondy.
Ooh. Okay.
All right, so it's backwards. Thanks.
It's like a crunch bar.
Yeah, it does. Here, give one to Ben too. Okay, these are by Austrian
Whoa.
confectioner Oskar Pischinger.
So weird.
It's a wafer.
They're good.
Mm-hmm.
They're something kind of fruity.
Yeah.
Fruity.
You taste that?
Oh, there
Kind
it
of.
is.
It's like a.
What the heck?
It's something green. When you look inside of it, it's like green.
No.
Just says almond cream and almond topping.
This is in German.
Yeah,
Yep. All German.
that's all German. No, I know what it is. When you make a cherry pie, you use almond extract. Oh, it has that flavor, that almondy extract flavor that you get in a cherry pie. That's why I mistook it for fruit flavor, but it's not. It's the almondy flavor. Those are really good. I like those a lot.
Those are my favorite, though.
These are really good. They're like a candy cookie. Thank you, honey.
Thanks.
They're very crispy but light. I don't know, how else would you describe them?
Good.
Yeah, they're chocolatey. Those are really good. I really like those. Okay,
One more?
one more. I get to pick one. Okay. Oh, I'm tempted to try this because I love mint, but it's probably just gonna be mint. So okay,
Yeah, it's
I'm
just
gonna try this.
the banana bar.
The Big Banana. Okay, the Big Banana says it's a dark chocolate bar with banana mousse filling. I'm very curious about what banana mousse. Okay, Austria is totally bananas for bananas. Surprised you should be. With the snow-capped Alps covering over 60% of Austria's land, the country isn't exactly equipped to grow tropical bananas. Nevertheless, they're Austria's second most popular fruit, right behind apples. To satisfy local demand, a whopping 107,229 tons of bananas are imported from the Dominican Republic every year. From there, the fruits are distributed to supermarkets or transformed into one of the country's most iconic treats, the choco banana. Choco?
There was choco and something else.
Yeah, that was another. Yeah, this one with the strawberry.
Strawberries.
It's also choco. Must be a brand.
Fruit or something?
Okay, so we're gonna
It
try
must be
this.
like a little seasoning flavor, maybe.
That makes no sense.
Oh, it's in. Ooh.
Oh, it's a banana.
It's shaped like a banana. It is shaped like a banana. That is hilarious. It melted a little. We do have the heat on at home now because it gets down to
Yeah.
like freezing at night. Okay, so I'm gonna break this in threes.
Oh, it's easy to break.
Easy to break.
It looks like a banana.
It looks like a banana inside.
It smells like a banana.
I'm not a fan of dark chocolate,
Me
but
neither.
And I'm not a fan of bananas.
Me neither.
And this is a banana.
I'm not friends.
sorry, I chose one you guys don't like. Oh my gosh.
That's really banana.
It's really banana.
That's a banana.
Like even
Ugh.
before I got it in my mouth.
I just like, I didn't even bite it. And
Me
it,
neither.
It tasted like banana before you even took a bite of it. It smells very strongly banana.
Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll eat it. It's good.
I don't really like it.
You hardly taste the chocolate.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Ooh, I like it. They don't
Here.
like it.
I don't
Wow.
like banana.
It's very
That's
banana.
very banana.
If you like banana,
This is for you.
like if you like banana bread,
No.
it's like you're eating a banana.
It's
It really
it's
is.
It feels like a banana. It is a banana. No one can convince me otherwise.
I'm going to be curious to see what Chris and Heather say about this one. Now I'm getting more of the chocolate. I don't like that as much because, like I said, I don't like dark chocolate.
I don't like dark chocolate
Which
or
size
banana.
do they
So.
have?
They get this one too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they started with the, Heather, correct me if I'm wrong. They started with the small one and then I think they switched up to the, you can upgrade at any time.
Can you downgrade?
Yes. And you can also skip a month if you don't want one for 1 month for whatever reason. I like this. It's kind of weird. But yeah, you do have to like banana.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's do a little bit of the trivia. Put in the comments which one of these you would most like to try. And of the 3 we tried, which one was your favorite? The one he's eating the peanut things. I say this. Megan and I both, yeah. Don't eat them all. I want some too. Megan and I agree. We both like this one the best of the 3 that we tried. Okay. If you want us to try all of them, I really don't think I want to do that though because then they're all going to be open.
Yeah.
So, okay, we'll leave that to Heather and Chris. All right. We're going to, we will try all of them. Maybe when we do next month's, we'll let you know what our favorites were from this month after we've had a few weeks to try them all.
Last one.
Okay, let's do a little bit of the trivia. Where was the trivia?
To the front.
Okay. Number 1. Austria is home to the world's oldest zoo, ski lodge, restaurant, or salt mine.
Ski lodge?
I'm going to guess zoo. What do you think?
Oh, zoo, because of that movie we saw, remember?
Was that in Austria?
I think so.
Oh, it was horrible.
Austria or Germany?
It is.
Oh, I thought you...
It's all of them.
Whoa.
If there's one thing Austria has tons of,
No, it's zoo, restaurant, and salt mine. So
oh, it's not B.
all
It's
except
not
the
ski lodge, which
Oh,
is probably what a lot of people guessed. Okay, if there's one thing Austria has tons of, it's really old stuff. In Vienna, you'll find the world's oldest operating zoo. I think when I went to Vienna, my friend Kirsten, who I went to visit, I think she told me that. We didn't go there, but I think she told me. Tiergarten Schönbrunn, open since 1752. Holy
Whoa.
moly, that's older than the United States. Feeling hungry after the zoo? Take the train to Salzburg and visit St. Peter's Stiftskeller, the world's oldest restaurant. Its former patrons included Christopher Columbus and Mozart. Need some salt on your schnitzel? Head to Hallein to see the world's oldest salt mine, Hallstatt, which has been a primary salt source for over 7,000
7,000.
years.
Wow.
Wozers. Okay.
Sorry, random. What was this one?
Chocolate.
30% cacao.
Cocoa.
Cocoa.
Vollmilch Schokolade.
More chocolate.
Cocoa
That
milk.
must mean
Another one. That
chocolate.
must be another very
That
common.
must mean chocolate.
Yeah. You learn a lot about brands when you get this, I think. We're going to learn like what the popular brands are. Like in Great Britain, it's Cadbury.
Yeah.
Like
So
this, it's
it's the Kelly's and this Choco. This
I should take a picture of these and send them to Evelyn and Eleanor.
okay, we will do one more. Yeah. Should we say where you used to work?
No.
Okay.
I meant because Kelly.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Duh. Okay. We'll do 2 more questions. Okay. Which of the following was accidentally invented in Austria? Snow globe, wind chimes,
Where are you? Oh,
bird feeder, or jack in the box?
I'm gonna say wind chimes.
Ben?
Me too, but for you.
B or C? Wind chimes or bird feeders?
I'm
agree with you.
gonna say snow globe. Okay, that one is. I was right. It's a snow globe. Yep, the iconic souvenirs. Megan collects snow globes.
Yeah.
The iconic souvenirs came about by pure chance. In the late 19th century, a surgical instruments manufacturer named Erwin Perzy was working on a new surgical lamp. As he tinkered with a fluid-filled bulb used to focus light, he noticed that the particles inside looked a whole lot like snow. Erwin ran with it, patenting his snow globe under the name Schneekugel and opening a specialty shop in Vienna, which remains open to this day.
Want any more?
More
thank
peanut
you.
things?
Okay, random. But even just like a bit of this chocolate off the banana thing tastes heavily banana, nothing like chocolate.
Yeah, it's really more banana than chocolate.
It's banana chocolate. Excuse me.
Okay, one more question. Approximately 99% of Austrians A, know how to ski, B, regularly recycle, C, know how to waltz,
What's that?
dance, it's a dance, or D, vote in elections. Ooh.
Wait, which
I'm
one
gonna
is
say
it?
C.
Megan's saying waltz.
I think you're recycling.
I'm going to say recycling too. My second choice would be elections. I think they're a
Yeah.
very civically minded country.
Mm-hmm.
So let's look. This is number 3. It's recycling. So Ben was right. Yep, recent data shows that a staggering 99% of Austrians take the time to separate their household waste into trash and recycling.
That's really nice.
In total, locals recycle about 54% of their total household waste, making Austria the second leading recycler on earth, right behind Germany. For reference, the recycling rate in the US is just 34%. You go, Austria.
Another random. Yesterday, usually at lunch, I get some sort of beverage, and yesterday I had an apple juice bottle, and I finished it, and I went to throw it in the recycling, and I missed, and some other girl picked it up.
And put it in the
And-
recycling?
No.
Oh.
And put it in the trash.
What?
And I was already late to my next class, so I
We're
couldn't
gonna go
fix
digging
it.
in
I
the
was gonna go
trash.
digging in the trash. But that literally made me so
It
angry.
makes my blood boil. I go like out of the way. I work at Megan's school, and I go out of the way, all the way to the end of the hall to where the bottle recycling thing is to throw away my bottle every day. Okay, one last thing. There is a recipe in here.
Ooh, yum.
So every month they give you a recipe.
Potato eggs?
You're not using these things to make the
That'd
recipe.
be really gross.
It's like potatoes and eggs. It looks like a breast.
You can make them out of the chips.
I can't
Yeah.
pronounce that.
The potatoes.
Hey, fluffy dog.
Tiroler Grostel.
Look, fluffy dog.
Okay,
Fluffy dog.
yep. Here is the clue to next month's box. Our next destination boasts great works of art, mosaic lizards,
Melting
cloud. Oh, I know what it is. And that's just the start. Even the yums are masterpieces with flavors so bold, from smoky sweet chili to chocolate caramel gold. I know what it is.
What is it?
What do you think?
I have no clue.
It's the art that gave it away.
Yeah, I don't know.
Spain. Melting clocks is Salvador Dali. And he's from Spain. Mosaic lizards.
Just
Smoky sweet
with the
chili to
foods.
chocolate caramel gold.
Yeah.
So my guess is that November is going to be Spain. We will wait and see if I'm right. Thank you.
There better be Chupa Chups in there then.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed this video of our unboxing of our first Universal Yums box. This is really fun.
Yeah.
We will eat all of these treats, and we will mark our favorites in the book so that at the beginning of the November
It
video,
was on there.
we can tell you, oh yeah, it's on here. At the beginning of the video next time, we will tell you what our favorites were. And if you're interested, it's just universalyums.com if you want to subscribe to the Universal Yums box yourself. And thank you so much for joining us today. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. Just click on subscribe down below. And then it's red, and then it won't be red anymore. And if you click on the bell, then it'll give you a notification in your email every time I put out a new video.
Like in your inbox.
Yep, and right now I'm putting out 3 videos a week on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So that we'll keep that up as long as we have good content. I have lots of other great videos for you to watch. I will put a couple of links at the end of the video so you can check those out. Go ahead and watch another one right now. Thank you everyone for joining us, and safe travels.
Safe travels.